Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Technically T here, and today we're back again with yet another iPhone 7 Plus case review. Now today we're going to take a look at the Ringke Air Prism 3D Vogue design case. And that is a mouthful, but this is basically the Air Prism case. Ringke Air Prism case for the 7 Plus. Now, I do want to give a huge shout out to Ringke for actually reaching out to me via my email, asking me that if they want to send me a couple of their products, I review for them. I always will take that, in consideration and appreciation. So a big thank you to Ringke for actually sending me these cases. Thank you for the note in the box. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to review cases. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. And we'll start off with the ink black version. So like I said, guys, this is the Ringke ink black. If you know the previous packaging I've had with Ringke packages, they have an eco package, easy to get into. So let's jump straight into it. Now, this is not how it actually came from Ringke. I actually opened it up to make sure it was the right case that I got and made a mess. So this is a Ringke presentation. This is me messing it up. So let's jump straight into it. All right, take some of this plastic off. All right, we do have a thank you card letting you know, guys, if you do run their cases, reviews always help them. So head over to Amazon or wherever and actually, leave a review. Actually pretty good to do because I don't buy cases without leaving reviews. So let's take a look around this case. This is actually very shiny, very black. So let's look around this case. On the right side, if we can pick it up, there is a raised up power button here. Flip it over to the bottom side, we do have your cutout for your lightning adapter and your speaker grills. On your left side, we have a cutout raised volume up, down, cutout for your mute toggle switch. Flip it over to the back, we do have a large cutout for your camera and flash. Now on the back side of this is a 3D type texture. It's not very, distinct, like it doesn't stick up the way it looks, but it actually feels very good. It actually has every little ridge that you see, you can actually feel it. A pretty good design in this ink black, basically a jet black color. On the inside, we do have nothing. We just have a shiny jet black finish. And on the right side, we do have some Ringke branding there. So let's pop this case on, let's pop this phone in the case and actually see how it fits. All right. Has a decent fit. Let's take a look around the case. So on this right side, we do have a nice tactile power button. Pretty nice there. Lets you know that you're actually clicking it. On the bottom side, your cutouts are spot on for your lightning adapter and your speaker grills. Left side, nice volume, nice tactile, if you can hear it. On your up and down buttons, your mute and toggle switch is not recessed at all. Pretty easy to get to. Flip it over, you do have, like I said, that generous cutout for your camera and flash module. Now, like I said, this case is a very, very high gloss black finish for you guys that actually, or guys or gals that actually like this type finish. It doesn't have a very, very high gloss black finish. Next, let's look at the lay on the table protection. Now, looking at the lay on the table protection, it does offer maybe a tad bit of lay on the table protection. I mean, I think you'll be good in that category if you were to drop it. I think it has just enough lip there to actually save you. So if you were to drop this face first, I think you're I think you'll be pretty decent in that category. Next, we're going to go with the fit of the case. Now, the fit of this case is okay. It is a little flimsy down here by the power button. And you also have your, you're always flimsy around there by the volume up and down. But for sure, once the case is in there, it's not coming out. I just may have worn a little bit rigid. These gel type clear cases, I'm not really a fan of them and how they fit on the edges, but it is a good feel. I would just like a little more rigidness on the sides when it comes to fit. But the case does snap in well. That's just my personal pet peeve on the sides. These gel type clear cases, they actually, that kind of drives me, I don't know, maybe I'm OCD about it. But sometimes I would like a little more, snug fit when it comes to the edge of these cases. Next, we're going to talk about the grip. Now, my second maybe, a gripe with the case is that it doesn't have any grip on the sides. I mean, this is a very high gloss, finish, high gloss plastic TPU type finish. So it may get slippery over time. With a case this high, high gloss, there may have been cool to put maybe some matte black grips on the side so you can actually hold on to it, because this case may get slippery over time, and you don't want that drop to happen. But But the case does have okay grip. Just a little slippery on the sides. I would have liked to seen some grips, of course, on that side. So, like I said, guys, this is the Air Prism case, 3D case for the iPhone 7 Plus. This is actually in the ink black color. Let me set this to the side. Get that out of the way. Let's actually take a look and see how the clear one actually fits. If you guys want to run the clear version, I'm just making a mess with this plastic. This is the clear one. Also gives you that same effect. You can see a little better on the clear one, the little 3D effect. Let's go ahead and pop the phone in there. Take a look and see how this looks. Okay, so there it is. That's actually, you actually get a bit of representation of what the pattern is on the back here on this clear. So as you can see, it does have a cool 3D and it's actually textured. This, if you want to show that color, that iPhone off, the clear one actually will be a pretty good look for you. I'll be interested to see how these clear cases, performs over time. I know a lot of them can get yellow on you, and that's what kind of ruins a clear case for a lot of people who run clear cases, the yellow, and that happens over time. So it'd be pretty curious to see how this case actually runs in the long run over time. But pretty good solid case from Ringke. Few things I would probably work on is maybe do a little bit more grip on the sides and make it a little more rigid on the sides. Those are really big concerns that I have when people write me and say, that's what's kind of different about my reviews, is I kind of go over the rigidness of the sides. A lot of people don't pop the case on and say, oh, hey, it fits good. Well, I take a little more into consideration. I think about how it fits on the side, how loose it is down here. Take a little bit more detail. And it's not to bash anyone. I'm always going to give an honest review, no matter if the people send me the cases or if I buy them with my own money. I'm always going to give you a straight up review. And but this is a pretty solid case. I mean, like I said, I'm not taking too much away from it. It has a good fit, and the design is pretty cool on the back. So if you do like this case, guys, I will link the product description, the link of this product down in the description. Once again, this is the Air Prism 3D case for the iPhone 7 Plus. They come in ink black, which I have here. You have clear, you have rose gold crystal, and a smoke black color. I think a smoke black color look pretty good if you do have a black iPhone. But as always, guys, give it a huge thumbs up if you like this video. Comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Later.